Hello everybody, welcome to Dragon Quest X. Hey, Ethan! Welcome! Welcome, Cran. Thank you so much for the host. Alright. Yep, it is human Mel. She's gonna be human for a while. Because you never know when we just might run into somebody who would recognize us like this. Alright, let's see. Last time we finished 3.0. We started 3.1. We are in the Flame Province of Nadragand. And we just reached a major city. And I think we're going to learn more about what we need to do and the world that we are traveling through. So let's head over to the holy capital of Ajarna. And let's get started. Okay. We were told to go to the Great Temple, which is that northern exit. It's the Great Temple of the Nataraga Church. So let's go ahead and do that. The city looks pretty cool. This side quest will be back later. I'll pick that up on my way out of town. For now, let's see why Estella asked us to come here. Hold it. You, suspicious person with a weird form. What business do you have at the Great Temple? Welcome back, Patriarch. So you've come, Mel. Welcome to the holy capital, Ajarna. Patriarch, this is Mel, who I spoke to you about just before. I can guarantee that she is a trustworthy person. It's nice to meet you, Mel. I am Olstaff, who serves as the Patriarch of the Nataraga Church. His full name in katakana is Orusutofu. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Olstaff. I've heard about your successes, your ventures, from Estella here. Your activities. I don't have words for the gratitude I have for your saving Apeka village. So we saw this guy in the preview for 3.1. I guess he's probably the most important of the dragons. Hey Soma, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Right now, this world is facing a danger which is out of the ordinary, and due to that, there have been odd changes happening around various places in the land. And these changes are also affecting the citizens' everyday life and scaring them. I'm doing well, thanks. I'm glad to be doing some more plot here. That danger, the danger that is befalling the world, is what we will call the evil will. It moves in the shadows and never shows itself, but without a doubt, it actually does exist. It seems that the true form of the evil firebird that appeared near Apeka village was actually the holy bird who had had its form changed. This is also the influence of the evil will. How far into the game is this? I'm in the second expansion in the first major update that it had. So, version 3 of the game is the whole of the second expansion. When it came out, it had 3.0. Right now I'm in 3.1. So I'm quite a ways into the game. If you're hoping to avoid spoilers, then I'm sorry. Okay, so the holy bird getting changed is also the influence of the evil will. Hey Nate-chan, welcome. How are you doing today? Not worried about spoilers? Okay. We of the Nataraga Church have must protect this world. And so we plan to challenge or stand up against the evil will. We are currently seeking those who would fight alongside us. Well, I would most fervently like to borrow your power. Right, or from this point on, we are going to head into the temple to a gathering space there and talk about what actions the church will take from this point on. If it's all right with you, I would like you to please attend. But for you to have convinced Estella, who is so stubborn, that you are trustworthy, just what kind of magic did you use? Hey, that wasn't terribly nice. Either to me or to Estella. Oh, Patriarch, you're always joking around like that. Now that person's not gonna get in my way and keep me from going inside. Nice. Okay, so this is the Great Temple. We are supposed to head toward the big room at the end there. Okay. To get there, we have to go through a side door to get into that middle room area. Everyone's staring at me. Who's that? She's got a farm that I've never seen before. What in the world is it? How did I beat them here? Now then, let's begin. Let us have the Patriarch start by talking about the actions that the Nadaraga Church will take from now on. Like their staves, think they'll let you have one. Probably not, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Please wait. Head priest Nadaya. So I'm guessing that's the guy on the left was Nadaya. Excuse me, but Patriarch, is it really all right to let that person over there that we don't know... Oh, this is an interesting idiom. Don't know what kind of a bone of a lizard that person is. Basically, it's an... I think usually they say, like, bone of a horse. It's like, I don't know who or what you are kind of thing. But because this is the dragon clan, of course they would change that to, like, a lizard. Something a little more dragon-like. It's very interesting. I don't know who or what that person over there is, but is it really all right to let them listen to such an important conversation within the church? You'll ask Estella. She's the nicest one so far. Go for it. Priest Tobias, or in katakana it's written Tobiasu. I think it's supposed to be Tobias. You don't need to worry. This person, Mel, I asked her to sit in. Wow. Oh, man. While you all were discussing things here, Mel was saving Apeka village by restoring the holy bird to its former self after it had been changed into a monster. Estella spoke to the other priests and quietly told them of what had happened in Apeka village. Gonna be lurking. Alrighty, then. Good luck with work. This isn't going to endear us to the other dragons. Maybe not, but maybe Estella's high enough in the ranks that they will just be quiet and accept it. I don't know. What the... The guardian of the Flame Province, the Holy Bird, was changed into a monster? This must also be the trickery of the evil will. Silence. The Patriarch will speak now. As all of you priests know, Nadragand is divided into 5 provinces, that of flame, ice, darkness, water, and storm. I love this music too. In order to stand up against the evil will, we have to connect all 5 provinces into one and unite the power of all of the Dragon Clan. This piece of music makes me feel really nostalgic concerning this game since you hear it so early in the game. It always makes me think of when you're choosing which race you want to be at the end of the prologue. We of the Nadaraga Church have set our first objective as opening the path to the Ice Province, which is next to the Flame Province. According to ancient texts, in the area to the southwest of here, if one can complete the trial that is set up around the flame, the Holy Tower of Flame, then the path to the Ice Province will open. Makes sense if Ice Province is closest. Man, hate ice snow areas. I agree with you for the most part, Nation. I've had my fill of ice and snow for a lifetime. But also, I'm not sure if it makes sense that that one's right next door to Flame. I would think Ice and Flame would be furthest from each other as possible. But ice areas are usually pretty, but I've had way beyond my fill of them in real life, so I'm kind of less interested in going through them in video games. You love ice and snow areas? Well then, I think you're gonna like the next province, Soma. I don't know if we'll get there today, though. We'll see. Alright, so we need to go to a tower and complete a trial. And the one who completes the trial will be the liberator that we have been waiting for. Not a fan of water levels. The water province has an interesting trick to it that I found very interesting. Cran's looking forward to the ice areas. Favorite characters there? We'll see them when we get there. Oh, but yes, I understand what you mean about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. At this point, one has not yet appeared who could complete all of the trials. And so the situation is proceeding very slowly. The reason that I called Mel here was because I thought that since she is not a member of the Dragon Clan, that the difference in her existence might change things. Oh, the Sonic one was even worse. I actually really like the damn level of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the water, but it can get really stressful. It was actually my favorite part of the game, but I understand. We shall leave Mel to Estella here, or leave Estella to kind of take responsibility for Mel. Everyone else, you should go about your duties as you have up until this point without neglecting them. The citizens of the Dragon Clan seek hope. And the Liberator is the hope of the Dragon Clan. An irreplaceable existence who will save this world. Everyone, let us pray that the Liberator will appear. Mel, there's something that I wish to talk to you about. After we're done here, will you come to my room? Or can I have you come to my room? My room is located on the second floor on the west side. See you later. Alright. Let's head upstairs and talk to Estella and find out what she wants. Oh, the nostalgia is real, you guys. Okay, so this is Estella's room as notated on the map. Oh, the Patriarch's room is actually over there. Nobody else seems to have a room labeled. I bet one of them is Tobias's room, though. It's a little too rough. Please come sit down over here. Oh wow. Full tea set and stuff. It's as you heard before. We priestesses. The word they use is gender neutral, so I kind of have to add genders in myself. We of the church, let's say, are trying to connect the 5 provinces in order to save Nadragand. And if we can complete that... Or no. We have been waiting for the Liberator who will successfully complete it. The connecting. Mel, why have you come to this world? If you don't mind, please let me hear it. Hear your reasons. Mel told Estella that her friends were brought into this world, and the verb for brought implies that it was by force, which is true. They were kidnapped and taken here. Yeah, a bunch of our friends were kidnapped, and then a couple more disappeared while we were walking in. So that's what happened. But I understand. I comprehend you now. The one who kidnapped your friends, most likely it was... I was gonna ask if someone had a cell phone, but what? Oh, not you. Mel, what is that? Oh no. Oh, is this the first time we've seen it in action? Mel, do you know who I am? Shion! Yes, if you've forgotten, Shion entrusted us with a hand puppet called the White Guide. That's right, it's Shion. Did I startle you? Ever since you left, I've been wondering how you've been doing, and I've been worried, so I thought I would contact you. What are things like beyond the gates of hell? Look at Estella. She looks stunned. I see. So that's what happened. As I thought. There are large changes going on in the world over there. They made this a toy. Oh my gosh. Oh man. So you've set foot into the world of the Dragon Clan. From this point on, it's all up to you on what you think is right and what kind of actions you should take. Take a picture of it? Okay. But I would like to give you words of advice as much as I can through this puppet to help you as you make your decisions. This time I was able to contact you properly, or I was just testing to see if I could contact you properly. Well then, see you later. Gosh. Oh, don't worry. It might take me a little while, but there will be commands. There will be commands. Mel, that ventriloquism just now. I'm surprised that you would have such a special skill. And that horse, it's very cute. Oh. This is no good. This is not the time to be talking about this. Let's return to the topic at hand. The one who kidnapped your friends. Most likely, it's people working underneath the evil will, or people, acting as under orders of the evil will. The existence known as the evil will is something that the church has been investigating, but unfortunately, we haven't been able to uncover anything definite. If we could gather information concerning the evil will in the other provinces, then we might be able to find a lead on where your friends are. On the whereabouts of your friends, possibly. I feel bad asking for your help with this, since you are completely unrelated to the Dragon Clan. Or I felt bad previously, but now that she knows the situation, now it feels like we could be useful to each other. Mel, if it's alright with you, would you lend us your help in opening the path to the Ice Province? In order to open the path to the Ice Province, it is required to overcome a series of trials that are set up at the Holy Flame Tower. The first trial, that of getting the door of the tower open, has already been solved by our priest Tobias. But the second trial has not yet been completed. Imagine how short V3 would be if she didn't ask for your help. Well, we would just go off on our own and do things anyway. Yeah, even if the dragons exactly, even if they didn't ask us for help, we'd still go looking for our friends. And we'd still have to go do all the stuff that they're asking us to do anyway to get to the other provinces. Let's see. That trial is to light a like a brazier or a torch that is encased in a bubble of water. There's water inside the pillar, so how do we light the flame? It's a rather puzzling story, but there's one thing that I would like to try. And that's why, Mel, I'd like you to accompany me for a while. Most likely, the key to solving the second trial is in a place called the Thesarius Mountain. First, in order to make preparations, we should stop by the village of Matil, which is on the way. Can I have you head toward that village? The village of Matil is through a place called the Valley of Fire once you head out the west gate of town. If you continue north once you're out there. There is no longer anyone living in that village, but there is one building remaining there. Let us meet on the second floor of that building in front of the altar there. I have an errand I must take care of, so please head toward Matil Village ahead of me. Let's work together. Okay. Alright then. Can't jump the rail. The style of like, the buildings and the decorations and stuff in Nadragand is really interesting. There are so many different ways they do a dragon motif. Okay. Even if the sky does permanently look like it's on fire. It's okay, it's just the Flame Province. Alright, Defense Seed. Anything else in here that I can get rid of right away? Just a recipe book. Let's go find a bank. Which we need to go down here for. Clear up some space. He'd live here? Yeah, we had hardly any space. Call this little alley with all the shops Diagon Alley. I mean, I can see why. Sasore, welcome. How are you doing? Let's see, let me check my equipment also. I have plenty of room there. Okay. Excited to get your character to level 60 and wear new armor? Cool! Good luck. Congrats, Cran! There it is. There's the new GG Draki emote. Oh yeah, that's right. I said I was gonna pick up this quest. Alright. I'm not going to do it right away, but if you're looking for... Yeah! New emote is up and running. If you're looking for the chance quest, this is where you pick it up. This quest makes Nechan angry. You know, I think it might actually be a good idea to do this, to like read all the text and everything for it when I'm about to do it. So I'm gonna hold off picking it up. But yeah, it's a difficult quest, but the reward for it is really good when you can manage to complete it. It's something a little similar to like how sometimes your coup de grace will activate in battle. It's something similar to that can happen on any class, and it's really good. What's the next one to hurt more Draki with? Rip. No, the next one is actually going to be a Nay Draki, and it's going to be the pinky red one, the Dracolite. Or I guess if you're going really old school NES, the Magidraki. Hey, Robbie Rocket Fingers, welcome! How are you doing? Okay. Alright. So we need to go north. Okay, we can see the tower there at the bottom, right next to that little church symbol. And then there's a circular platform ruins or something there further south. Yeah, eventually we need to go into the mountain and in the northwest, but we're stopping at Mateel Village along the way. Doing good? Excellent. Oh no. If you pass over fiery areas of the ground, you will start taking some damage. Unless you have... There's a particular item you can pick up at the item shops that will make you immune to the heat. Or like immune to extreme temperature, weather stuff. I feel like this little area over here is going to have a treasure, so I am going to check it out. Yeah, so if you have one of those items and you've used it, then you won't take the fire damage. Okay. But DQ Builders 1, I hope you enjoy the heck out of that game. It's a lot of fun. Especially if you appreciate kind of the goofy sense of humor that the Builders games have. Hopefully you get the outfit in DQ Heroes 2 for having it. Yeah, so if you didn't already know, and you probably do, the premise for Builders 1 is that at the end of Dragon Quest 1, the hero agreed to split the world with the Dragon Lord, and then everything fell into ruin, and you have to rebuild it. Ran through a bunch of damage, fire, barefoot. Almost feel a character's angry glare. I think it's a great concept for the game. Alright. So we could have set a stone back there, but I think we're not going to be here too long. We just gotta find the one surviving building, which here it is. Head up to the second floor. Is there anything hiding out down here? A little bit of money. Very little bit of money. Alright. There's ash floating in. When I was young, I offered up prayers to the holy bird in front of this altar every day. Practically every day. This village is my hometown. Oh, little Estella. This is a cruel world surrounded in flames, but we all put our strength together and we lived without giving up hope. Yep, version 3 has the dragon race. Oh, I hope you guys use the site that I listed on Discord a lot. It's so helpful. At first, everyone thought there was just an illness going around. Oh no. But it was a fearsome plague. By the time we realized it, it was too late. First, my father. And then my mother as well. Many villagers had their lives stolen away by the god of death. In the end, it was just my younger brother that was left, and I wanted to do whatever I could to save him. I tried everything I could for that I could think of for my brother's sake. Focusing on that, like, single-mindedly. But I wasn't able to save my little brother. Yeah, everyone's screen shattered. That child also ceased breathing before my very eyes, and before I realized it, I was the only one left alive in the village. And I was destined to die as well, even though I hadn't gotten sick until the very end. Wait. That phrasing's bad. She never got sick. It's like, I never got sick, but I knew that I was destined to die soon. Who picked me up and saved me from the depths of despair was Patriarch Olstaff. It's your favorite song in all the DQ series? I can see why it would be. I underwent harsh training under Olstaff and became a priestess of the Nadaraga Church. I swore in my heart that I would never let another tragedy like Matil Village happen again, and sought power to save others. That I turned my back on the will of the church as they were hurrying to open the tower is because I couldn't shake the image of a Pekka village moving towards disaster kind of appearing in the same way that my village looks. That my hometown looks. I wasn't able to abandon the village to death without doing anything. If I recall, right here, or it was right here, Stella took something from a box that had been hidden underneath the altar. What's that? Interesting. This is the Torch of Votive Flame, which is necessary when receiving flames from the Holy Bird. Long ago, this village worshipped the Holy Bird. And in order to, let's see. Okay. In order to ward off monsters, the people would climb the volcano to reach the holy bird's nest and receive flames from the holy bird. It is said that the flames never disappeared, and I'm sure if it was a flame like that it would be able to light the torch inside that water. There's something we have to do first. We have to go to Fizarius Mountain, where the holy bird lives, or where the holy bird was born, and I would like you to come with me. She has to go and she wants us to come with. Fizarius Mountain is to the northwest of this village. It's a volcano. Let us meet at the foot of it. We're gonna go get flames from the Holy Phoenix. Yes. Alright, onward. Nothing hiding behind the back of the... Nope, okay. Good luck with the boss fight, everybody. So much Warmaline to find here. Yeah, that looks like a place where we could find a firebird. Getting Nera vibes from my character. This is actually an outfit of a character from version 4 of the game. It was gifted to me by another follower. The dress came this color to begin with. The hair color was actually something I picked out for Mel at the very beginning. Let's see. We probably don't need to go back to Apeka, so I'm going to reset that stone here. Okay. Let's head inside. Oh, you guys found Dual Magus. Did everyone survive? I don't think so. Oh no, Sasore didn't make it. Next time, Dual Magus. So you've come. Thank you very much, Mel. I have to make some preparations to receive the flame from the Holy Bird with this torch. We have to store the power of flames in the torch. beforehand? I guess so. We have to fight a certain monster that makes their home in this volcano in order to gain the power of flames. I would like to ask for you to take on that role, Mel. I'm counting on you. Oh, so we got the votive flame torch from Estella. Okay. The monster who will be your opponent is called Elder Flame. Once you defeat 7 of them, the torch will completely have stored up the power of flame. The peak of this volcano has a place called the Holy Bird's Hermitage, where the Holy Bird lives. I will head on there ahead. Make sure to take you to the church. I think we can handle that. Okay. Okay, 4 levels then. Can I mount here? Yes! Excellent. You're not what I'm looking for. I bet you aren't either. You're some kind of other Momon. Oh, I got a notification on Twitter that they do this for every major update, but yeah, it's always the number of the update and then arigato. There's a code for, it's like 25 draw tickets, some amount of Genki Dama, and some purple alchemy stones. Here we go. Here's the first one. Yeah, there was a banner for it in the app, and I think there was also a thing on the loading screen if you kind of let it scroll around to all of the different things. Okay, there we go, there's one. And here's 2. Thank you for pasting the code in there, Cran. For anybody else who hasn't gotten it yet, be sure to do so. Where do you put the code? There's a place on the Hiroba website to input present codes. If anyone else has access to it and doesn't mind pasting the exact link in right now, that would be great. Otherwise, I will post it in Discord after the stream. Alright, how many more of you guys do I need? So if you've got more than one character, you have to choose which one you're sending the goods to, because this code can only be used once. Most codes can only be used once. Occasionally there will be some that you can use across all your characters. Okay. 3 more. Let's catch another one before we move up to the next floor. I don't know how far up the mountain these guys go, so probably best to fight all 7 before we head further up. On a rare mob that dropped a neat necklace? What was that? Version of things. Oh, the little chestnut things. Little bouncy guys. Last one? Yep, last one. You call them lemon diapers. Okay, that's all 7 that we need. Got all 7. It's filled with flame power. I guess I could have kept going. Wait, no. It's up the other way. We're getting more than we needed. That's okay, we'll just be extra prepared. Check the link. Yep, that should be the first one, and then you'll click on the first gray box. First gray button there. That's the one where you enter in present codes. That was the way I needed to go. Okay. Something's flying after me. Oh, you. I need to turn up Chillin's music. Welcome to stream, Chillin. Before I forget, let's edit that. Okay, maybe that will work better next time. I didn't even really need to worry. They're all over this mountain. Well, now we're really getting into the... Oh, man. Having to take damage. Oh, okay. Let's not get too close to the edge here. I don't think you can fall, but I don't want to test it. I guess these would be lesser firebirds. Not so holy firebirds. Treasure chest. I'm not happy about the potential of blue chests actually being mimics now. Duel. Who wins? Congrats, Cran! No, blue chests that you find kind of on overworld maps or like in dungeons and stuff. They appear randomly, but now with the latest update, there's a chance that they could be mimics. Cabinets are always mimics, though. I mean, sometimes. Which way do I have to go? I think this way is just treasure? A little averse to go down that ladder. Let's check this way first. Yeah, no, I think that was just treasure. Maybe. Yeah, it was Ashes. Ashes was the one who did that, and I know which dungeon it was too. It was the, it was in version 2.0 in the Mersandi village when you go down the well and you're in the waterway. It was that dungeon. Yep, yep. Oh, wow. Good luck with the boss fight, everybody. There I am, really tiny. Well, it appears that you have given the power of flame to the votive flame torch. Please hand the torch over to me. So we gave her the torch. Thanks for the trouble. Now we just need to wait for the holy bird to appear. Wow. Guardian of the Flame Province. I have a request to make. Please grant to us the holy flame. Thank you very much. Holy bird just stopped by to give us a flame. Heading out again. It's also thanks to you, Mel, that we were able to receive the flame like this. I'm sure if we have this flame, then we will be able to light even that torch that's in the water. To answer your question, Cran, it was part of the notes for the 4.5 update. It just said blue chests on the overworld will now be able to contain mimics. Let's see. The path to the ice province. The Holy Flame Tower is to the far southwest of the holy capital Eljarna, or Ejarna. Let's head there right away. Probably going to be faster to zoom back and then head out of town that way. That's a very cool nest. Okay, let's zoom. And congrats everybody on finding Kandar. Okay. My inventory is full again. Excuse me for a minute. No idea the command would become so popular when you put it in the intro. When I did a test playthrough of the intro game, and I saw that, my immediate first thought was, I have to make a command called Hurt More Draggy because there's no way no one is gonna try it. And I was right. I'm like, what can I do that makes it different from the army, but is also really fun to use, that we can have fun with over the weekend? And massive Hurt More Draki it was. Okay, now south. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to go through kind of a mazy area. I kind of wish we had flowers that just gave off, like, fireworks like that. That's kind of cool. Gone for now, but don't worry, Hurt More Draki will be back. Sometime. Follow the torches. Oh, that one just breathes fire. Wow. Okay. That's gotta be the tower. That text just says Hurt More Draki in katakana. Well, I think I would probably change the roof for an elongation. That sounds closer to how it would be said in Japanese, but it's pretty close. Best way to get through here. I'm gonna have to circle around. I don't know if I can get by this guy. Surprisingly enough, I could. Wow. That is a huge tower. Not as big as the tower on Nandashia. I mean, that's true. Okay. Okay, and then there's something else back there behind it, but let's go ahead. Is there not? Okay. I was looking for a crystal, but this is where I can set a zoom stone. Let's set that one at the volcano, back to here. Oh, interesting. Because progress in the main story, or in the scenario, affects it, this stone may not be able to be used by other players until they have entered the Holy Flame Tower at least once. Okay, well. First I want to check and see if there's any treasure hiding around the back of the tower. Those guys again. I guess you can head to the outer circle any number of ways. Okay. Alright, yeah, there are some interesting things that there are like cutoff points for what you can and can't do like that throughout V3. Okay, well this certainly looks like a tower full of puzzles. Okay, let's see what the plaque here says. There's a stone plaque with words. Mel read it. Yep, one of my friends is wearing a gold slime stack outfit. And I have his character rented. Once the 4 chains have been cut through, then the floating cage of the flame god will be undone and it can open the pathway to the top floor. Okay. What does that mean? We don't know yet. Let's see, we've got stairs going up both sides. Alright. Bit cut off here. The little Pokeball. Do you mean the one with the green hair? The green Pokeball? Futsun? Back here. Futsun is still a little bit behind where I am in the story, so he wasn't able to join me this time around. But maybe in the near future, hopefully he can catch up to where I am and we can journey together Okay, so we can't get through the flames. Have to go in here. Mel read the words carved into the stone. Spinning rocks reminds you of D12s. He's very cute. Let's see. When the blue flames disappear, the darkness comes. And under cover of darkness, the ferocious flames calm down. Alright. There's a blue flame in this brazier. Do you want to put it out? Yes. Alright. So that makes those flames go away. Is there nothing here? Alright. But when you cross the blue flame, they come back. So let's actually check out this room now that it's lit. Okay, there really was nothing there. He still needs to do final dungeon of V2. It's a lot to go to catch up. Okay. I want to get up there. I don't think I need to, but I would like to. Alright, let's keep searching. Alright, another flame pot. Okay, treasure. Blue orb. Nothing here. Keep moving around. What's this little green flame? Oh, I see. I didn't get a good angle at it, but this is... Nothing down here? Really? Okay, guess not. Maybe beyond these flames over here? Aha! There we go. I don't want to accidentally fall off the edge and have to cross the blue flame again. Okay. Okay. So now we're out on the main floor on floor 2. There's a staircase at the center. I'm curious what's in this room over here. Oh. Bunch of monsters. Okay. I guess we're going upstairs then. Oh. Well, maybe not. We need a flame pot. Unless this side of the staircase will let us go up. Okay, we're good. Nothing up here? Nope. Okay. Alright, we're on the 3rd floor. Oh. What's this one say? The little green flames are like the light strips on airplanes or in theaters. That's... accurate and amusing at the same time. Visitor who seeks to make the 5 provinces that were split apart one once again. Light the flame within the water. Show me that you can achieve the impossible. That is the true test. Oh, okay. I guess this room over here is where it's at? Maybe? Nothing like setting the bar sky high. Whoever created this obviously did not want the pathway open. Oh, there it is. And Tobias is trying to cast fire spells at it. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Huh, so that flame spell also doesn't work. Which means we need a more powerful... Tobias, can we trade spots with you? Estella, huh? You're a priestess and yet you're going around with an outsider. I have an answer for that, Cran, but it's a spoiler, so I can't tell you. Very well. Do as you wish. Stella's got the torch. What is that flame? So basically, whoever created this trial knew that in order to complete this part of it, you would have to have the blessings of the Firebird. That's interesting. The door's open. Tobias is surprised. Well done, Estella. I completed the first trial, and you've completed the second. This makes us equals. Now we shall have a match to see who will become the one, or the liberator who will open the path to the Ice Province. Jeez. This isn't the time to be competing against each other. Mel, let's also move on ahead. And the door closed behind us. Huh. Okay. Well, this seems as good a time as any, I guess, to take a break. I'm gonna do that. I need to get some more water anyway. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Hopefully when we come back we'll be able to finish this tower and maybe open the way to the Ice Province. We'll be back in just a few.